So now the contract is going to pop up. The thing is, to do this may mean I need to dig through my bay and actually pull out other mechs. That's quite a bit of salvage, just on the base.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that since we have to pack a lighter, I guess it said. It doesn't say. It does not say whatsoever. Yeah, it said absolutely nothing about what we were allowed to bring. But I do fully expect this to be mean enough to actually start dealing us some real damage.
Yeah.
I still wish I'd been recording when the Annihilator hopped to stomp on a mech.
So do I, honestly, 'cause I really kind of wanted to see that.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was just an animation glitch, but it was still damn funny.
Is the Annihilator just our trademark mech? Like, is that our thing now?
I guess
I'm
so.
okay. I'm okay with it being our thing.
And like you said, I wish we'd come up with the you earning potatoes by killing mechs thing much earlier.
So do I.
Why didn't that so much earlier?
We should have come up with it.
Right. It just seems obvious now.
Yeah.
Did you send Star a text saying you have earned potatoes today?
I have.
Okay, this is great.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, let's start heading around the rocks over here.
On my way.
The good news is that, like, none of our mechs is a Davion mech, so, the Capellans will be like, I don't know who's attacking us, but it definitely ain't the Fedsons.
Oh, we were fighting Capellan forces out in the periphery with these mechs.
Yeah, that's true.
They might remember us now.
Coordinates received. Don't need to tell me.
Like, I've looked into the mercenary liaisons on tropes a little bit. On the scale of, like, likability versus corruption, Lady Cunningham kind of falls firmly in the middle. Like, the Liao and the Steiner ones are awful, awful people. The Merrick guy is just a nice guy. He's like, I want to make sure you're paid on time, I want to make sure that we're not double dealing with you. Bob Carita is a party. Bob Carita is just a... I cannot wait until we can eventually meet Bob Carita.
So there's a turret and a vehicle so far.
The Capellans do love their vehicles, mostly because they need all the forces. In fact, I think they have a Shrek factory on Beetlejuice, is it?
I don't think a Shrek is a 30-ton vehicle, is it?
No, it's not.
still reading enemy contacts, Commander. You need to secure the area before you can proceed.
So far, all I've got on scope is one vehicle and 2 turrets. Probably a 3rd turret somewhere back here and a 4th one. They almost always have 4 turrets.
Yeah.
I've got
There's
something.
another mech with a PPC on it.
I'm showing minor damage.
A 60-ton mech. How did it hit me?
60-ton mech with a PPC.
How's it going?
That could be a few things.
Coordinates received.
Something over there with autocannons. That is staying out of range of me actually being able to identify them.
That's obnoxious. You know,
Yeah,
they're
they are
just...
sensor locking us. So.
I hear ya.
I mean, we're
On my
staying
way.
in the trees because damage reduction is always a good thing.
Yeah.
See, we get 60% damage
Damage is
reduction
light.
if we have bulwark on the pilot. And we brace ourselves in a forest.
Receiving you.
See, I would rather only be targeted by one thing, if at all possible. Rifleman.
Okay.
I think that's the PPC rifleman.
4D?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
They can only really hit you with large lasers.
Locking on target.
Luckily, you don't have that thick armor anyway, so...
I'm willing to bet that might be a different flavor rifleman sitting there shooting ACs at me from across the map.
Good to go. Confirmed.
Riflemen are fairly ubiquitous.
Target confirmed. Target's taking a critical hit.
And just in case you've been wondering, when it says breaching shot, that just means it picked to fire one weapon and one weapon only at the target.
Mhm.
So it ignores cover.
Okay.
Engaging target.
As opposed to our policy of there is no kill like overkill.
Yes.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
My policy
Waiting for
of,
orders.
I'm not taking that chance.
Got it.
I'm going to fire every last thing I can. Because even a heavy turret has
Bye-bye.
a problem with 60 missiles.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're gonna fire missiles, fire a shitload of missiles.
Good to go.
I'm just gonna slowly work down here, and
Roger.
you are about to fall over, so we're gonna brace and get rid of that. They are fairly focused on that Black Knight.
by.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Jumping.
It is another rifleman.
Okay, the 3C.
Can you earn a potato? Yes, you earned a potato today.
Target neutralized.
Woo! I earned a potato today.
You're gonna spend the next week coming up with a song, aren't you?
I might.
Coming up with the I earned a potato song.
We go into Raven's recording session, and Raven's just like, why is Lantern singing about earning potatoes? What did you do? What did you
Waiting on you,
do?
Commander.
Okay, I'm not getting anywhere near anything there, so...
I feel like more of Raven's reactions to things we do in recording sessions shouldn't just be sighs, it should be, what did you do? What did you do when I wasn't here?
Damage minimal.
I've got eyes on hostile
I have a
reinforcements.
funny feeling
They're heading your way.
Raven would be more like, okay, do I ask what did you do, or do I ask why you did it?
He wouldn't ask why, he knows better by this point.
If he knew better, you would think he would be more prepared for that type of thing.
Orders.
Eh.
Acknowledged. All weapons are go.
Yeah, they're just, those lasers are just not quite enough to pierce a heavy a heavy turret of any type.
Yeah. And like in the tabletop game, as much as I love large lasers, they just don't have the oomph that a lot of other weapons do. What mech would Raven pilot in this? Aside from the Raven, because that's
Yeah,
low-hanging
okay.
fruit.
Potato. Not quite.
Oh.
There.
You did hit the head, you just didn't blow it off. What mech would he pilot? I have a feeling he would pilot a Banshee.
A
Just-
good Banshee or the Crapshee?
Probably the good one, just because he would want to go, leave me alone and fuck off.
Yeah.
You and I both know that's exactly what he would be doing.
And the good Banshee can do that.
I don't see him springing around the battlefield.
Yeah, and the good Banshee's a slower version of it, so yeah. It's... And it's deadly.
Engaging multiple targets.
So yeah, we need to finish these guys off somewhat
What
quickly,
can I do for you?
because reinforcements are headed this way.
Got it.
Oh good, we
There's
blew up
more
its
where that
ammo,
came
but
from.
it didn't actually didn't actually die. It didn't explode, we just destroyed it.
Huh. Weird?
I've seen that happen a few times though, so I'm not completely surprised. It's just every now and then it doesn't actually explode, it just dies.
Standing by.
Can't get
Location
to those
confirmed.
turrets from here.
Copy that. Reporting. One less vehicle.
Yeah, it's over there. 45-ton mech inbound.
Waiting for orders.
45-ton mech, House Liao, gonna be a vindicator.
On.
There, you got your second potato.
Hope we can salvage that.
Yay!
Unfortunately, I can't reach out and touch anything from here because I don't have enough sight on it.
Good to go. Uh-huh. Commencing Alpha Strike. Gotcha!
That looked like it said 90 tons.
Oh joy. 90 tons? Let's see, that could be a Cyclops, that could be
No,
a Highlander.
80. It's at 80.
Oh, okay.
That is
Oh,
Phoenix
P-Hawk.
Hawk.
Yeah, they have those.
80 tons, and there's the 45 with the Phoenix Hawk.
Ready for orders.
80-ton House Liao, I would guess Victor, but it could be other things.
What else is there? There's a 55 and a 70 alongside them.
Engaging target.
If it wasn't in the forest, there's a chance that would be Cord now.
Systems holding.
Ready for orders. Affirmative. All right, let's do it.
Cold shot to the nuts.
Engaging target.
uh,
Victor, yeah.
the fact that the 9S has shown up so much in this game has been odd, because the 9S was,
Waiting for orders.
it wasn't, like, it was originally supposed to be a one-off, but then the writers were like, screw it, it shows up, but not often.
Firing everything I've got.
That Victor's not going to have a very good day.
It's not. The Victor's not known for having a very thick skin for an assault mech already, and the 9S definitely has thinner skin.
And the
Damage is
Griffin.
light.
Yes, Commander. Target confirmed.
Okay,
I
that's.
think I hit something good.
I think that destroys everything but the AC-20.
And
Oh, a grasshopper.
Okay.
Light damage, holding firm. Need something, Chief? Position confirmed.
Okay, I know you don't have all of your weapons available because you're running a little warm right now. fire the... That works. I can't even fire the medium lasers from this far away.
Locked on target. Solid connection on that one.
What do I have? The Victor, the Griffin, and the Grasshopper. Fortunately, I cannot pick my shots, so it's kind of generalized blowing up of mech.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good to go. Take this.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Commander. Moving to position. Taking the shot.
Commander? Roger that.
Steak fries here. How the hell are you?
Roger that.
Wow, that didn't even punch through his armor.
The Griffin is pretty solid in terms of armor for a medium mech, as I recall. Let me double check to make sure I'm not talking out my ass. Let's see here, Griffin. Yeah, 9.5 tons of armor for a 55 tonner isn't terrible. That's almost as much armor as the Victor has!
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
What can I do for you? On my way.
You can rain death upon our enemies.
This should be good. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
That
Oh
took
my.
A bunch of stuff away from it. See, what gets me is that the AI in
Waiting
this
for
game
order.
just doesn't play very smart sometimes.
It really doesn't.
You notice it was beating on the Marauder for a little while, and then it decided it switched targets.
Copy that. Target eliminated.
I have a feeling if they would have kept focusing on either the
What's up,
Marauder
boss?
or the Black Knight, they would have had a chance
Move order
to
received.
at least hurt me a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I didn't realize that much of his shoulder was actually facing me.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Engaging target.
Waiting on you, Commander.
This should finish off last.
Smoked 'em!
And now we just need to get somebody actually on the base.
Run, body bag, run!
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Mission successful.
So we don't get to return to the Argo.
Nope.
So I wonder if that means we even get to replenish the armor. You would like to think I'd get my armor back.
Yeah.
Not that I got that much of it sandblasted off of the big mechs. But the Black Knight had quite a bit taken off. There's the piece of the Victor. Grasshopper. So what happens now? Since I don't have the option to just go grind or anything. Okay, my armor comes back.
Okay.
So yeah, as long as they're not going to consecutive deployments, the only thing they're saying. I had absolutely no damage done to the mechs internally, so we're going out again.
Welp.
I mean, these are kind of story-based missions, just, you know, small dose compared to the main campaign we went through.
Yeah, it's like a mini campaign almost. And I can appreciate that.
I mean, they come with a nice bit of story to go with them.
Mm-hmm.
Davion Alliance 2 will be outnumbered 2-1. Two heavy lances of mechs. You know, considering that the Annihilator can pretty much take out one mech a turn.